time to get those fingers to work and type your essay. If you have not finished writing all 5 paragraphs, revising and editing them, you need to do that before you type. But today is going to be a day where I show you, I'm taking the time right now to show you how to start typing your essay. So I'm not going to help people do this like if they didn't bother to watch this video. So make sure you watch the full thing. It'll be step by step. And the first step is getting into your Google Drive. So you can do that either by going into Clever, scrolling down and finding, oh, sorry, yours isn't in there. Yours is in Kay Yonke's page. And then going to Google Drive and clicking on that. But a lot of you, if you were struggling with our first assignment on Google Drive, a lot of you, I bookmarked Google Drive on your computer. So that means it would be right up here on this thing if you're using Google Chrome, and you would just click Google Drive right there. If you're using Firefox, then up here where I have a puzzle piece, you have like a bookshelf that looks like some books stacked and one's like tipped over. Click on that and you'll see Google Drive as one of your bookmarks. If it's not there, you might have to bookmark it yourself. To bookmark it, you have to go to the actual Google Drive page and you are going to click on the little star. When you do that, it pops this thing up. Let me move my picture. It pops this thing up where you can title it Google Drive and press done, and it will like save that. Like, you know how you put your bookmark in a book and it saves what page you're on? When you bookmark a website, it's going to save it so that when you go to open a new tab, you have all these options. So these are all the things that I use the most frequently. So I don't have to type them in every time. I just click on it. If I need to go to Zoom or Dojo, I just click and boom, I'm there. Okay? All right. Once you are in Google Drive, you need to go to the shared. Actually, you don't even need to do that. Just go up here where it says search in Drive. Click and type in your name. So if I'm looking for David's folder, I'm going to type in David. And now it shows you some email addresses. You just ignore those. Those aren't the people we need. But right here where there's a little gray folder with David's name on it, that's his folder. Now, it won't show up on yours. I have all of you shared with me so I can see yours. You can only see your own. But that's how you can find it. Because I know last time you guys were looking and you couldn't find your folder. Just search for it. Type in your name, the first couple letters of your name. If I want to find Mariah, I'm going to type in M-A-R. And I've got Desire, I've got Jamariante, and I've got Mariah. I've got a couple of them. So then you'll click on your folder when you find it. So I've got Mariah's folder open. You could see her old essay right there, the last one she did, Persuasive one. I'm sorry, the narrative one. And I type on them when I grade them. I type on them my feedback in blue as well as your grade. So you can always look at that to see that information. Let's get back to the persuasive essay. You are going to start a new one. So you're going to click the plus sign that says new in the corner and then a new Google Doc. Click that. You need to pause this so you can actually do this. Go ahead. Create and share. And the share just means you're sharing it with me. And then boom, there you go. There's your document. A couple more things we do need to do. We need to title it. I want the title up here to be, we're going to put persuasive, and then your name. That way, you know when you're looking at it, this isn't my narrative, this is my persuasive piece, all right? So do that, and then it'll automatically save it. And see, it says last edit was seconds ago, and it automatically saves when you do things. Then put your name and the date on there. So you're going to switch it so it goes to the right-hand side. Click on this little thing here, switch it to a line to the right. And look, it says saving because it saves everything I do. Mariah, and I'm going to put the date, 10- I'm doing this on the 14th because I'm working ahead. But you put whatever date it is when you're typing it, and it's saving it right now. That is why I keep, like, people were confused. How do I send this to you? You don't. This automatically saves into my folder and your folder. And actually, if I have your folder open when you're typing, I can literally see you typing. Like, I can't see you, but I can see the words that you're typing. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so enter. Then we're going to go back to this middle. This is the alignment, left, center, and then you're going to type the title. If you don't know the title yet, just put title. If you know yours is going to be called school uniforms or whatever it is, put that on there. Then do another 2 more spaces and go to the left. So this is where you're going to start typing your story. But you do need to indent. To do an indent, you're going to press the button on your keyboard that says tab, T-A-B. When you press it, it makes you do 1 jump in. So now, I am going to delete this, Mariah, so it's not on your account randomly. But now I'm just going to start typing. Have you ever been picked on or teased for the clothes you wear? Haley students should wear, now look what it did, school uniforms. See how it went, the next line automatically went out? It indented so that this is the only space I have, and then the rest is all regular. So you don't have to do anything else. Let me finish typing just this spark part. They look nice. There will be less bullying, and kids will focus better. And I didn't type that right. See how I did red? That tells me I misspelled it. So I fix it. All right. Now that I'm done with that paragraph, I'm going to hit enter to go to the next line and tab to do another indentation. And then I'll start typing my next one. Uniforms look nice. Look fancy. I changed that. Okay. So you're going to type it. You have several days to type. You have today, tomorrow to type, and then you have to turn it in the day after, but you can finish typing it and then turn it in if you need to. If you're just a person who'd rather do it all in one day, go ahead, and then you'll have some free time tomorrow, or do as much as you feel like doing today and then finish it tomorrow. A couple things I need to point out. Do not change your size. I want it to be an 11. See this 11? You're not tricking me by making it a 24 and then, oh, wow, look, they typed 2 whole pages. No. That's a trick that I know about. So keep it at an 11. But one thing you can do, one thing I'd like you to do is change the spacing so that it's not all squished together. So you click on this little thing with the arrow, line spacing, and you can change it to double spacing. So that way it has some nice spaces in between it, and it will take up more space on your screen. But that's it. Let's leave it the font that it is, Arial 11, Arial 11, but you can change spacing to double spacing. All right, I know this is a lot in one setting, so I am going to make a step-by-step document as well that you can follow if that's easier. So go ahead and get your document set up. If you need help and you've watched this video, I can help if you pop in the Zoom. All right, see ya.